Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a kitchen tour. In this family there's just me, Alec and Aaron, as some of you have probably seen. So let's just get started. I'm going to try and do it in one take, so we'll see how it goes. We'll start over here in this corner. So in this corner there's the lounges over there, and then this is the first corner there. So the first bit, I've got a calendar and a weekly planner thing. Down here I've got my washing powder, my fabric softener, some vapor rub and some pens for the calendar. Then this is our drying rack. I've got some dishes on here drying. There's our washing machine and our bag of bags that we use for rubbish. Then up here on the window, so we've got some paint brushes, a bag of batteries that needs recycling, some soap, some washing liquid, my bottle that I use when I go for a walk. We have this plaque here that says, "Do what you love, follow your dreams." We have an incense burner, some candles here and here, some little model stones. They're like made of stone and they're carved into like hearts, and a little money box that's not got anything in it, but we got them at the same time as those two. We got some matches, the plug for the sink, some incense sticks and some odd bits and bobs back there. This is our sink. It's a 1 bit sink there. So we've got our brush that was from IKEA. They're really handy because they stick to the bottom of the top of the counter. We've got a little sink there with some cleaning cloths, a sponge, rubber gloves and a bowl. And then in this corner we've just got a couple of vases for plants and an old placemat. Not sure why that's stored there. And then there we've got a tub of sweets that's basically empty, and a SpongeBob pot from the cinema. So down here, just open up in here. So we've got the bin in here, but we don't use it. It's quite difficult because, as you see, it's got a big hole in the bottom, so you have to always hook the bags round. And then under there we've just got black sacks. What's wrong? There'll be another one, don't worry. Black sacks, white sacks and some cleaning stuff under there because that's under the sink. Then I'll do up here, so right up the top we've got a collection of old bottles that Alec doesn't want to throw away. Then we've got this cupboard. On here we have a little hanging thing and it says, "A man's got to do what a man's got to do. A woman must do what he can't." So yeah, so in this cupboard, right up the top, we've just got a bunch of like wires and junk stuff really that we have nowhere to store. And then we've got some chicken seasonings, some crackers, our tea bags, hot chocolate, Spartone and fitness milkshakes. Then down here we've got a old formula tub, Arlen's lunchbox, some fruit back there, some more hot chocolate type things in this little basket here. So we've got options and a peanut butter one, because Alec loves peanut butter, and one Galaxy one as well. We've got some unopened tomato puree there, and some spreads and a tin of tomatoes. That's that one. And then in this cupboard there's this double cupboard here, and then we've got our microwave and the cupboards underneath. So we'll start up here. So right up the top there, we've got some pasta that we don't use anymore because it's not gluten free, and Aaron's gluten free, and all of us eat gluten free pasta. So we've got the selection, Alec and mine and Sally's collection of coffees and iced teas and things for a coffee maker that's over there. Alec's coffee and some popcorn seed. And then down here is my little baking cupboard, and there's an empty tub of Twiglets, lovely. Anyway, so yeah, this is a baking cupboard. So start this side. We've got some icing sugar, some caster sugar, some food colouring, cake cases and icing. But it looks like one of the food colourings has leaked, maybe. It has, oh dear. Sorry about that, guys, I just had to clean up all this mess. So as I was saying, we've got food colourings, icing and some cake cases. There's some bigger muffin cases there. We've got some soft brown sugar and some nozzles for icing. We've got some baking powder, a little bit of gluten-free flour, a bunch of different types of sprinkles. So we've got pearls, alphabet letters, icing, and Halloween sprinkles, and then some cinnamon there. Then this cupboard is our pasta cupboard. So we've got some different types of pasta, and then a big pasta jar at the back. Some stock cubes. Then we've got some salt, some hip organic pots that Aaron likes. We got some vegetable gravy, some coarse sea salt. Then we've got some more coffee, some Starbucks coffee, some pots and lids back there, some Options hot chocolate, some rice, and 2 more hot chocolates, and then some more rice there, and a cup for Aaron back there. So there's that one. Then this is our microwave. It's just a very basic microwave with our toaster beside it and our pot for holding the spaghetti. Yes, I use a Pringles pot, it's just handy. And then we've got these 2 cupboards here. So this drawer is the junk drawer with all the utensils like ice cube trays, apple corers, spatulas, rolling pins, cookie cutters, an egg timer, scissors, a pizza cutter, straws. Everything just gets dumped in there. And we just shut the drawer on it. Oh, shut the drawer on it. Then down here we've got our cleaning products. So there's a whole bunch of cleaning stuff back there. Our dusters and our dustpan and brush. And then this is my cleaning basket of all the things that I normally use for cleaning. Yeah, and some more fabric softener back there and all things like that. So that's our cleaning cupboard that we need to get a catch for actually for the door, but yeah. And then this drawer is our cutlery drawer. So we've got spoons for Aaron and teaspoons, forks for everybody, knives for everybody, bigger spoons, and then a bunch of stuff here like pasta measurer, medicine, syringes, a bottle opener, more cookie cutters, a peeler. We've got a Ben & Jerry's spoon collection, and a straw down there. So yeah, that's our cutlery drawer. And then under here is our snack cupboard. So we've got all sweets and chocolate and biscuits up there. Chocolate for Aaron and some more crackers. And nothing in that pot back there. And then we've got crisps all down here. Some more sweets in that bag at the back, and then onions and potatoes in this plastic box there because it's nice and sturdy. So yeah, onions and potatoes in that box. So the next part of the kitchen is our oven. So it's just a simple oven like that. And then we've got some tea towels and some oven gloves. These are really nice. They're from Asda, and we got them when we moved in here, I think. So we've nearly had them a year, but they're lovely. So I got those from Asda. And back here we've got 2 chopping boards. We've got this glass one that says Home Sweet Home, and this cheap plastic one from Asda. And then we've got our knife block here, but the other knives are in the wash. We've got this cupboard up here that I can't really reach, but in there we've got mixing bowls and plastic bowls, lids to things, a jug, some Pyrex jugs for measuring and things that we use for gravy, and yeah, so that's all that's in that top one. It's a bit hard to reach, and that's it for that little bit. And then next to it here we've got some chargers here with some pots, a tin with some cookies in, our panini maker, let me show you that one. So this is our Cookworks panini maker. We got it in our old house when we moved out, and yeah, we love to use it. We love toasties. Aaron likes toasties, so yeah, that's our panini maker. Next to the panini maker we've got some vegetable oil and some mixed herbs. Got some sweeties that we need to finish, and Alex's filter coffee pot. In the very top there we've got our collection of cinema popcorn tubs, because Alec works at the cinema, so we like to collect all the things like the Ben & Jerry's spoons, the SpongeBob cups, and the collectible tins. So in the cupboard underneath the tins is Arlen's cupboard. So basically everything that's gluten free lives in this cupboard. So we've got some shortbread biscuits, some cakes in this tin, some raisins, some plain gluten free flour again, a bunch of tins of beans and beans of sausages up there, some bread, some sandwich thins, some rice cakes, some more rice cakes, bananas, jam tarts, yeah, and angel sliced cakes, which I also like, so that's good. But that's our gluten free cupboard in that one. Then underneath there we've got a drawer with nothing in, but I'm going to put my tea towels in there when I sort our airing cupboard out. So for the minute we have an empty drawer. Then under here we've got all of our plastics and like Tupperwares. So we've got some fruit bowls, some lids, some old Celebrations tub, our George Foreman grill under there. We've got these tins, plastic pots that we use for microwaving things that we got from Poundland, and some bigger ones, and then some leftover ready meal pots we use for microwaving things. We have my Kenwood mixer under there, and then we've got our jug for juice, some more lids, and Arlen's hand burnt egg cup, and her little like baking set, so baking board with her name on, and cookie cutters, and a Play-Doh recipe. So that's just stored in there for now until she's old enough to use it. So there's that cupboard. Then this long cupboard here next to the gluten-free cupboard is our glasses. So we've got plastic glasses and mugs up there. We've got long glasses here, so we've got glasses from Next and IKEA there. And then all of our short glasses, there's some little ones like this one there. And all of these other ones were hand-me-downs when we moved. We've got some shot glasses even though we don't drink. And yeah, so that's just the glasses cupboard there. And then, so we'll move on to this corner. So in this corner we've got our Cookworks slow cooker, our bread bin, our coffee and hot drinks machine, our kettle, our spoons and tea bag holder. We've got a whole selection of drinks. We've got squashes, fizzy water, cucumber water. Then we've got our sugar tin, our tea tin and our biscuits tin. We've got Alex coffee there, some lemonade, some extra sugar and a tin of biscuits. So there's this corner here at the top, so we'll start in this cupboard. And this cupboard is basically self-explanatory. It's beakers and mugs. We have a lot of mugs, so we need to sort them all out. But yep, that's got mugs and plastic cups and beakers and bottles in. So yep, there's that one. And then next to it is our bowls and plates and more cups. So we've got Carolyn's plates and little side plates here, her bowls, her plates with the little compartments in, and all of the bowls that we own up there, right up the top. So yeah. Then down in the bottom corner is this double cupboard. So down in this bottom bit here is this big corner cupboard, and in here is all of our things. So we've got our roasting trays and roasting tins, our pizza trays, our baking trays, Pyrex dishes there and casserole dishes at the back. We've got all of our things for baking, so cake tins, cooling racks and things there. Under here we've got a stray pot lid, some scales, some silver platters for parties and things, a bag of things that we got given. We've got more cake tins in. Then we've got all of our pots and all of our pans stacked in the big corner here. So there's that corner cupboard. And then the last cupboard is another junk drawer. So it's got instructions to things in. It's got cold relief tablets, Calpol, takeaway menus, salt from KFC, birthday candles, medication, a hair clip, a lighter, some rubber bands, Alex name badge, some little tiny nail clippers. So yes, that has a lot of junk, and we just shove it all in there and just shut the drawer on it. And then this bottom one here has our baking parchment, our cling film holder, some cling film, some foil, and then our cereal. So we've got an unopened box at the back there. Then 2 lots of cereal in these containers, which are really handy because they keep your cereal really fresh. And I got them from Asda really cheap. And then a box of open shreddies because I need to get another one of these. Yeah, and then in this corner here, so we've got my washing area, our plastics recycling bag, and our card box there. We have nowhere else to put it really, so that just lives there. And then we've got our fridge and freezer. So up there we've got Easter eggs, chocolate, a wine rack and some magnets, and also a picture that Carolyn drew, or painted I should say, up there. On this side of the fridge we've got a don't forget notes pad. Then on the front we've got loads of pictures, as you can see, magnets, a memory whiteboard, another picture Arilyn did. Yeah, so nice pictures on there. And then that's what the inside of our fridge looks like, just like that. And then the bottom down here is the freezer. So I think that might be everything. Oh, there's a clock up there that's stopped and it's wrong. Just need to put a battery in it. But yeah, so I'll just give you a quick go round so you can see. There. So there we go. This is our kitchen. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit of a random one, but I like to watch kitchen tours and house tours. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you would like to. And we will see you in our next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.